On the eighth day, God looked down on his creation and said, "It's not complete yet." So on the eighth day, God made Ray. God said, "I need someone who will laugh from birth to death and be a living reminder of my steadfast love to everyone he meets." So God made Ray. God knew that unless you are like a child, you will not enter the kingdom of heaven. He said he needed an example of what that looks like. He needed an example of what it looked like to smile in the midst of frowns, to laugh in the midst of sorrow, to be joyful in the midst of mourning. So God made Ray. God said, "I need someone to wake up every day and love the same way they did the day before. I need someone to give hugs in spite of how they are feeling, holding no discrimination or prejudice to race, age, belief, or circumstance." So God made Ray. God had to have somebody to make us laugh. Somebody for professional bowlers to model their game after. Someone who would keep time with every watch known to mankind. So God made Ray. God needed an example that no matter how big the circumstance, it's the small things in life that are important. He needed to show us that organization and order are important aspects in our lives. He needed someone who would organize all the pens, all the pencils, and make sure there was a note card always available. So God made Ray. God needed to remind us that he created animals before he created man. He needed to remind us that every good and perfect gift comes from him. He needed to show us the example of unconditional love, yes, even to horses. So God made Ray. God said that it is not good that man should not laugh. It is not good that man should feel alone. It is not good that man should not be loved. So God made Ray and Jennifer and Amanda and every other girlfriend that Ray never hesitated to tell us about. On the eighth day, God looked down on his creation and said they need a helper. He might not be normal, he might not act normal or speak normal, but that's okay because I don't either. The doctors will say he won't live past 12 years, but I'm going to give him 63, so God made Ray. And on the eighth day, God decided that he needed a self-portrait, a living reminder of how to love, how to live, and how to laugh. So on the eighth day, God made Ray.